What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roadside Shenanigans. We're back out here on the Cowboy Caddy. We're going to get a running today. We're back out here also with Big Joe, Big Joe's Man Cave. Go ahead and check him out. We're going to get into this a little bit here, and first thing is getting the fuel lines ran. So go ahead and keep watching. We're going to get into it. Got fuel lines, power steering pump, spark plug wires, running the electrical to the distributor, and just tuning everything in. So we'll go ahead and get into that and see where we go. Alright, Joe, say hi.
Hey.
So we got in here, started messing around, couldn't get power to the key. I had this red line here, ran to the power over here, ran up to a switch, and then onto the carburetor. That didn't work. It made it to where we had no power. So we went and took that off. That one there. Yeah, don't do that, guys. For some reason it wasn't working. We did start looking though. We got power back on, was able to turn the engine over and everything. We have a positive feed right here, so it's this red one right here, pink, whatever you want to call it, and then there's power to this one also, and we're going to use that to go to the carburetor now. So we'll use that wire and that one to the distributor, and that should be all of our power feeds, meaning we should be able to get the distributor going. Fuel lines are hooked up there, as you can see. We did get fuel pressure. We are already dialed in on that. It's set, and we will go from there. You ain't gonna put me in the dirt, 'cause I can't see, and I'm about to... Hold on, whatever's wrong with that. You're straight at it! Thanks, babe. Aw, drop it. I do? I got it, Joe, I got it! So proud of you. It's wrong. Oh, I pinched my belly. Ouch.
Like we got fuel pressure. I'm proud of that choke wire. It looks factory because it's in the factory harness with the factory loom take back up around the line. Can't even tell I spliced it in. I'm hoping to do the same thing with the distributor line. Hoping the loom will go up over that.
That looks really good. You want to clean the rest of it? We already found all our wires that we need. If you're just looking for something to do.
Let's grab it.
Grab it? Gosh, you're asking a lot.
Alright, let's get it to where it idles.
You can drive without an idle.
Yeah, just set and run off the accelerator pump. You know, when we were cranking on this, I didn't hear that spark plug go.
You know, I didn't either. I didn't think of that.
And no pressure plug.
We'll say it's good.
It may fire on. Good thing is, kids back in school. You love it whenever you need me.
So what you're saying is if we don't get it today, we got it next Friday.
100%. I'll come over there next time. This will help me not sleep all day. That way I can go to bed with Kelsey. Is that what that goes? I thought it went on the other side of the AC compressor.
No. Do you know where the two little bolts that were right here beside each other that were identical went? Oh wait, hold on. No, they're not. I think that's the one over there. That's there.
Just realized my butt was right in your camera.
That's fine.
I'll watch it later.
You might want to look at these. This is all the throttle linkage and stuff. There's the thing there. There's that. That's all this one. I got more. Oh, you already found it. Cap. And then there's the spark plug wire. So we'll have to get a spring for that too.
We could probably just run it, but
We can always run down and get a spring. Do you have electrical hooked up right now? Like, is it going to hurt to turn the key on? Okay, I'm going to turn the key on then and turn the wheels. Try to get some of that blood down because there's hardly any in it. Burnt down a lot. I figured it did. I'm not going to put more in there yet. It's not. I mean, it's lower, but I'll do a little more in. Okay. Well, what's that? Distributor? Not very good.
we got to turn it.
Which one do we need to pull for that? It's front right here, right?
Number one. Driver's side front.
And let me take the tip of your finger off.
Clear.
Oh, I need power. Ready?
Now in. Bumper. Bumper. Bumper.
Is that it?
Perfect. And I see your timing mark. I just can't see because it's dark. But I can see the mark.
You can hear it. She sounded good when she done it.
Okay.
Alright, so we're trying to find top head spinner. I pulled the number one spark plug out of it. That is number one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Number one spark plug out. Joe stuck his finger back in there. We bumped it a couple times till it went poof. Where's that timing mark on it?
So it's right underneath the pointers down here, just past my middle finger here.
Okay. So
Right now, I'm trying to see what degree we're setting at right now. We're really close to 0, but these trucks like about 12 degrees from what I'm reading. My first time working on an 87 454, guys. So right now I'm just debating, should we take it to 0 degrees top dead center, stab the distributor, get it set? I think that's what we need to do.
I would. Go to 0 and then go from there.
Yeah.
If we have to adjust, we can.
Yeah. So we'll stab the distributor at 0. That way we can set our swing for the vacuum advance. And then we'll start cranking on it. And we'll adjust that timing until it starts firing. We'll start out by adjusting it by ear. Put a little tension on the hold down. And then we'll put the timing light on.
All right. I'm going to set you all up over here so you can watch. Probably not going to be the best view, but you'll be able to see what we're doing. Did you want me to go ahead and bump it, or are you good?
Yeah. Yeah, just very small cracks, but it ain't going to take much. Let me give you some power.
Just let me know when.
All right, Bubba. Oh, we went way too far.
Too far?
Yeah. Keep on bumper. Oh, come on. Bump, 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 bump it, bump it, bump it. Alright, we're really close there. Well, we're further away than what we were, but we're close. Very, very small cracks. Very small. Back on, we went right back over there. No. Went too far.
Too far?
Yeah.
Come back around?
Yeah. Let me put my finger in here, make sure we're on compression strip. Alright. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. A little bit. More. Love it. One more small crack. Oh my gosh, we're not going to get it in closer than that. That might be like 5 degrees off. That's good enough.
That's really close.
Let me finish up the wiring on this. We'll stab that, the power whirler. What? All your original jets.
Yeah, the original actual jack over here too.
Oh, something.
I have all that stuff.
Probably episode going crazy. Who wants me? Mom, let me out! Let me out! Let me out, Mom! I need some help with Joe guy. I told you remember. Oh, Joe! I'm gonna kill that Joe guy. Hey, Joe. Hi! He said he'd love me forever! I had mixed with the golden material. I don't know what goes where.
There is a Sharpie in the truck.
Yes. Where?
Does that line up with what needs to hook to it?
Let's pull it off. Work the magic with the drill. Alright guys, so Alan and I were trying to put the throttle bracket on the back of his Holley 750. The problem we're running into, I believe, is this bracket was made for a Edelbrock
650.
650.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's made for an Edelbrock. Obviously, they're shaped a little different. The Holley, you've got the front bowl and the rear bowl, dual feed line, all that. So the problem we're running into is if we go to this hole, which is where we need it to be to line up with this hole, then this hits the bottom of our bowl. But if we put it here, it comes around, this clears the bowl on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a straight edge, I'm going to lay this down here. I'm going to try to come straight off of these holes and try to figure out where we need to put another hole, or if we just need to notch this out to where it'll actually swing in to the stud, run the bolt down, or the nut, sorry, and when he, you know, gives the go fast pedal the beans, it's not going to try to move the bracket. So don't know if this will work or how well it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm going to line it up with the back of all these holes. Try to get them all lined up, shaking a little bit, and I'm just going to make a mark down this way. That got pretty close to that. And that's kind of close to the back of that one. So come off here, come forward. Alan needs to put his hole right in the middle of that black dot.
I can do that.
It can be a little bit bigger because we're gonna, of course, you know, there's a little bit of torque on that carburetor, but just using that straight edge kind of gives us a reference point of where we need to drill the hole. That way we're not just shooting in the dark. We can drill it one good time. If it goes to blow out the side, then we'll just make it a notch, and it should work. Figured I'd video this, that way we could show the hospital what happened to Alan's fingers.
That stuff's tough. Wow. There it goes. Alright guys, so we've got all the spark plug wires in. The spark plug down there that I've been having problems with, we cannot get it started, but we're going to try to eventually. I'm sure we've still got a few vacuum leaks. I know the brake's not hooked up or anything, but we've got fuel, we've got spark. We're going to try to fire her up and see what she does.
On 7 cylinders.
Yeah, on 7 cylinders. I mean, give it a shot. I'm going to hand you off to Joe and I'm going to go start her up.
Okay. Let me give her a couple pumps.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Crank it. Hey!
Woohoo! She has a little bit of a misfire.
A little bit.
But she runs. We'll see if we can get that spark plug fixed.
That fan blew that gasket up.
That's fine. We'll get that spark plug fixed. Tighten down that distributor whenever we do that, because I want to hear it without that going on.
You don't want it
dialed in.
The
Yeah, I want to get it dialed in. But she starts again. It's only been a few months. But she's running. She's a runner again. We'll hopefully get that spark plug fixed soon, and hopefully I'll have it back on the road.
Yeah, I'll hand you back off to that one. I'm shaking. Hopefully just a little thread repair. Chase those threads with the tap. And what we can do is we can unhook the coil, bump it,
Yeah.
find top dead center on number 7, and find top dead center on number 7. Chase those threads and then drown it out with a little bit of brake clean.
Yeah.
Because you still got to change the oil after all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, it still needs an oil change, but I don't want to do it until we get that cleaned out.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead and do that though, and get these vacuum hoses hooked up and everything. And I'm sorry, my hand was right in your all's way. Do that though, and get those vacuum hoses hooked up. Fix the throttle linkage. We didn't get it done. It's still giving us problems and everything. It's not giving us problems. The throttle cable on it is longer than what the Holly one is. So, well, the Elderbrock / Holly. So we'll look and see what we can get here and figure out.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Even though it's running on 7 cylinders, that's promising. That means we didn't absolutely suck.
Right?
Even though Tracy probably thinks we suck.
Probably. She started.
Man, I missed it.
Started, it ran. Not well, but it ran. She's a saint.
She is. That's the woman. She's my woman. She brought me drinks. She brought me 2 of them. Joe, you're going to have to get one of them.
No. Also?
Oh, goodies.
Oh.
I got you Doritos. You get a honey bun. I didn't know if you liked what candy bar you like, but and I got bologna if you want a bologna sandwich.
Ooh.
It's even a thick cut.
Alright guys, so we're going to wrap it up right there. Me and my wife, we have some stuff to get into, and Big Joe has to go and get into his own stuff, but that's about it. I want to go ahead and say thank you to Big Joe. I appreciate you.
Not a problem, buddy.
I appreciate y'all watching. Go check out his channel. He does all kinds of cool stuff. He does this stuff. He does a lot of smoking meat, race cars. He likes going and watching them, drag strips. His weekend hobby is more of it's drag, but it's not drag strip, but I mean it's all the same. So I mean, go check him out. It's Big Joe's Man Cave. But appreciate y'all. Appreciate Big Joe. I couldn't have done this without him. It's almost running, so y'all just stick around. Eventually there'll be a part 4 come out, and it'll be actually running. We'll take it for a test drive. Me and Big Joe will take off down the road somewhere and get her going and open her up, see what she does. And I'm sure there'll be multiple parts to this. I have multiple plans for it, but just thank y'all for everything. Thank you, Big Joe.
No problem, buddy.
Y'all be careful. Keep into your shenanigans. Alright guys, so I got off work this morning and ran by O'Reilly's on the way home, or on the way to work last night. Got a tap and a handle. It's a 14 tap. Thread is 1.25, I think. So I went ahead and tapped out that spark plug, the far back one. I worked on it this morning, started it up, and this is it right here running. As you can see there, I mean, it's running a whole lot better. Obviously, we still have to do all the vacuum lines and adjust the throttle and everything, adjust the fuel, but it sounded pretty good. It makes me happy. I'm pretty excited over that. So we got that done. We'll go ahead and keep working on some more later. That's all I'm going to do today. So you all will see more right now, but that's all I'm doing today. I'm going to bed. I'm tired.